channel. My name is Christy, and if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey. Today I wanted to come at you with a video for my newbies. And if you're an OG in the planner game, maybe you can leave some comments down below to let her know what she can do to get on track. So without further ado, let's get started into the video. Coming into the planner community, I wish someone would have told me that you don't always have to jump on the bandwagon of someone else liking a planner, because you always, we're in this because we're trying to plan out our lives. So sometimes you may not always have the time to go in and decorate each week, and that's fine. Don't feel like you have to decorate each week. Don't feel like you have to use stickers all the time. Don't feel like you have to put a lot of washi all the time, because that's just not true. The planner is supposed to be able to keep you and keep your hectic lives in order. That's the purpose of the planner. So sometimes it may not be for you to make it pretty. I'm a single mom. I have a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old. And honestly, just sometimes I don't have time to sit down and actually make it pretty. I just have enough time to just write out who has football practice this day, or who have baseball practice this day, or what day I have to go to work, or what laundry I need to do. It's just like so much stuff that I don't have time to sit down with washi and stickers and make it pretty. So don't feel like as a newbie that you have to follow the trend of posting your spreads every week in a Facebook group or on Instagram to make it pretty. You don't. Honestly, as a real planner, and that's what I consider myself, I'm a real planner babe. I need my planner to stay on track. I need my health planner to make sure I drink enough water. I need my health planner to make sure that mentally I am taking time out for myself each day to write down how was my day, how could I have made my day better, or even my mom planner. I use that to make sure that I'm hitting everything that I need to hit within my household. With having 2 boys, some days I can't, most weeks I can't let my laundry fill up for each one of us, because by the end of the week I'm going to have a lot of laundry. So you have to use your planner in a way that works best for you. So don't get so overwhelmed by trying to make it look pretty, by trying to make sure everything is nice and neat. Don't try to feel like you need to do everything that you put in your planner just because you wrote it down. Girl, mark that thing out and move it to the next day if it didn't get done. Don't stress yourself out. It's your planner. It doesn't have to be pretty. If a word is misspelled, girl, it's your planner. Who else gonna see it? Don't worry, I'll wait. Ain't nobody gonna see it if you don't show them. It's your planner, okay? Don't feel like you gotta go out and get all the white out and get the tweezers to put your stickers down. Girl, do what you need to do for you. I am a happy planner. I use the Happy Planner products because that's what's convenient for me. Again, as a newbie, you want to figure out what planner is going to work best for you. There are a lot of different planners that's circulating in the YouTube world right now, but you have to figure out what's best for you. Why Happy Planner is a good planner for me is because it is a ring bound system, and you can actually take the page, rip the pages out of the planner and put them back in. That was something that really attracted me to the Happy Planner, because I write really big, and I wanted to be able to write, take it out and write on it and not mess it up or be in the middle of the spirals and have to write on it crooked or all that type of thing. So that's why the Happy Planner was a good planner for me. I am also a classic girl. I love the classic Happy Planners, but the Happy Planner does come into 3 different types of planners, and you can get that in a small, a classic, and a big. One thing that I hear a lot about are pens that the planner babes may use. And as a newbie, I don't want you to feel like you have to go out and get every single pen that you hear your favorite YouTuber talking about, because, of course, one YouTuber may like the ballpoint pens, and another YouTuber may like gel pens. So that's what they like. And as you being a newbie, you need to figure out what you like, not what works for one YouTuber or one Facebooker. You have to figure out what's going to work best for you, because that's the whole purpose of us being our own person, is figuring out what works for us. My thoughts on washi. I would say don't go out and buy a whole bunch of different washis. Of course, you want to make your spreads look pretty, but there's no planner babe out here that purchase every single piece of washi that she has. If they tell you that, girl, they lying. Okay. Because most of us, like, if you've been in the planner community for a while, you know that a lot of us, we send happy mail to each other, and sometimes they may send washi in the mail, or if you go to planner meetups, you may win some washi. So I wouldn't say, as a planner newbie, that you should go right out and buy a whole bunch of different tubes of washi, just because washi is one of those things that you may not really start off loving, or you may buy a lot of different washi and realize like it's taking up too much space and you just need more space to write. So I would say don't go out and buy a whole bunch of different washis. Maybe one or two tubes, just so you can get your feet wet and figure out what you like and what you don't like. As far as stickers are concerned, I have two sticker books that I would say that I will always recommend to a planner newbie. And if you have a Joann's by you, it's the 5144 book. And that book has pretty much everything you need. If you want decorations, if you want scripts, whatever you need is in that book. It's actually like, I can't even count how many books I've seen with that stuff in it. I would say over 10 books. I know for sure that that one book has things out of kind of every book that Happy Planner has ever made is in that one book. And you can get that online at Joann's, or you can walk into the store and get one. It is kind of like a unicorn thing inside of stores, because it flew off the shelves, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to come back around. My next sticker book that I would suggest would be the Planner Basics. That book is very dear to me because that was the book that I started off with, and it has things like your doctor's appointments, laundry, build-do stickers, icons, like the bullet journaling things. It has a lot of different stuff in it, and that is a 1999 book, and that book is in all of the craft stores, AC Moore, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and you can find it online at any of those retailers, or you can go on Shop Me and My Big Ideas, and they have that book also. Those two are my two books that I would suggest to any planner newbie. Okay, so my next tip would be to stay out of the planner community's drama. Just because there's so many different personalities in the planner community, I would say stay out of going on to other people's pages and involving yourself in the negative behaviors, because negative energy turns into negative outcomes. I always want everybody to remember that. As a planner babe, you want to be able to be happy when you're using your planner. We already have so much going on, and it's really, planner babes are your best friends. Like, I literally have grown to have a great connection and a great relationship with a lot of planner babes that I've met. And I don't reach out and I don't comment on every single post on Facebook, or I don't comment on every single thing, every video that I watch on YouTube, just because I don't want to be involved in negative behavior. I don't want to have a content creator see maybe one person said something and I liked it. I don't want to be involved in that. So that would be my thing to a planner newbie, is kind of just stay out of the drama. It's okay for you to like posts and for you to share your spreads and things like that. And you want to get to know people. Just be mindful of the things that you say. And if you have a problem with someone else that's in the planner community, reach out to them by themselves and let them know, hey, I commented on something that you said in your video or on your video, and I don't like how you responded back to me. Just let them know, because we're all women, and some of us are guys, but we are all human, and we all have a different perspective, and something that they may have said, they may not have even meant it the way that you took it. So I would say just be mindful of what you give out and be mindful of what you take in.